Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. We're going to go over there to try out food and drink items. I eat stuff and drink stuff, and I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about foods and drinks, potentially delicious things that you can go over there and try on your own, or maybe, if you watch the videos, or maybe you've already tried them before, but you want a second opinion. Why would it be this, guys? I don't know, but that's what the show's for. Hooray! While I'm doing the show, Peter Can Thunderbolt poster over there, got some Marvel figures hanging up over there, crappy old ladders off to the side. Might see my little hamster Shizuru run over there, that's her little setup. And on top of that, I got a badass shirt on. What shirt is that? Boom! The Black Terror shirt. I've been rocking this one for a little bit now, because I do these in batches, so I'm going to keep bringing up the shirt. Just saying. I don't know if it gets irritating or not. But, which, hey, by the way, folks, aside from the fact that y'all can go over there and do fan requests, I've got a couple pending that I got to try to do at some point in time. We'll see how that goes. But hey, any suggestions for the show or anything like that, be over there and be like, Peter Cannon Thunderbolt sucks. You need to get rid of that poster. You can kiss my ass. I'll burn the channel to the ground before I get rid of the Peter Can Thunderbolt poster. Although, realistically, he might be moving, depending. So, I got some ideas for this room, and I might be moving this operation to a different room. We'll see how things go. I'm lazy, so it'll probably be like 5 years before I do any of it. But anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, with the sanctity of the devil himself, boom! We've got Diabolo, Tangerine pomegranate French soda. Why the devil in Spanish has anything to do with Tangerine pomegranate French soda, I don't know. And then contains no juice, because why not? Devil's not for all that organic stuff, folks. He's the devil, okay? And then on top of that, it's made in Los Angeles, so it's Spanish devil, French soda, coming from LA. Somehow that seems befitting. Yeah, that sounds about right when you actually lay it out like that. I don't know where I got this from. I'm not going to say that it, menacingly appeared in my fridge or anything. There's a lot of stuff in there because, I have a lot of things that I intend to review that just kind of end up in my backlog. I do remember buying this. I thought it was an energy drink, actually, which is why it's taken me so long to get to it, because I've had it for a few months. I just didn't want to do an energy drink. But I guess it's just a soda. Maybe Whole Foods? Seems a little weird for Whole Foods, but, hey. Insert conspiracy theory here, folks. Whole Foods. Backward speak, devil stuff. Judas Priest. I'm a little bit wacky right now. I'm gonna lay it all out there for you folks. I do these in batches. This is like my 7th or 8th video. I got candy in me, soda, all kind. So I might be a little bit bouncy. Let's put it that way. But anyway, it's lightly carbonated, natural flavors. It's crafted with naturally sourced ingredients and B vitamins straight from the devil, I assume. Sure, why the hell not? DrinkDiabolo.com. I just realized it doesn't say Diablo, it says Diabolo. Oh, my whole initial bit is ruined. Am I going to restart the video? Someone more professional might. Not Brandon. Not Brandon Wenzel. Definitely not super bubbly Brandon Wenzel. No. He's going to roll with it, okay? Because that's what this is all about. Diabolo. I think that's different, right? That seems different to me. Whatever. So I bought this off the premise that it was, sponsored by the devil. Apparently it's not. I don't know what Diabolo means. Maybe I'll put it in the description of the video. Oh, let's drink some Tangerine pomegranate French soda. Oh, my bit about the devil is wasted. Wasted. Oh. Hopefully it at least tastes good. It has kind of a light citrusy smell to it. It's definitely not super super heavy in the smell department. So okay, okay, I can get down with that. Um, ra- rarely has a rarely has a the name of a soda been so aptly titled. Because yeah, it tastes like a perfect mix of tangerine and pomegranate. Like you get the nice citrusiness. I told you folks, this is gonna be the last one for today, because otherwise I'll die. You get the nice citrusy taste of the tangerine, but it's sort of marbled. Weird to say it about a drink, kind of throughout a pomegranate flavor. That's actually pretty nice. It's got a crispness to it. Yeah, it's not terribly sweet. It's more punchy in its flavor. Um, yeah, that's okay. So that's kind of I like the flavor of it. I do, but because it is more punchy than sweet, I could see this being. This would be a drink that I would need to kind of go at a little bit at a time, just because I think it with it being so punchy, I think it could risk wearing out its welcome. And I don't want that to be the case because I like the flavor and everything. But because there isn't like a sweetness to offset it, it is just that punchiness of flavor. Like for me personally, for my taste, yeah, it's yeah. I could almost do. This is one where like I could do like with a can like half the size. I think would probably be better for me personally overall, with what I'm expecting my overall taste reaction to be as it goes by. It's got a little bit of a sourness to it. Not bad though or anything. Yeah, I mean I like it. It's good. It's just like I said, it's me being so used to sugary drinks and stuff like that. I have certain palate expectations. But it's hard to say because, like I said, I could see it potentially wearing out its welcome, but at the same time, I could see if I drank this on a regular basis, how um, I could become very accustomed to it. Like something similar would be like Squirt. Squirt is a drink that for the longest time I really didn't like very much. As I've gotten older, I like more citrusy stuff. And but Squirt typically it's not a drink that I want to drink like many of in a row. But it's something where like when I really want one, that's what I want. This I kind of feel is similar, but it's definitely nowhere near. I'm not saying the taste is super similar, but it carries a similar sort of with how the taste kind of weighs on your tongue and moves around in your mouth. It's it's not like something I wouldn't I wouldn't grab this in place of like a Coke. If I wanted a Coke or a Pepsi or something to that effect, I would go specifically for that. This is something where it's very much its own kind of category, if that makes any sense. But it is good. And I like that they blended the flavors together really well. It tastes exactly like what it sounds. I wonder what with it being like a quote unquote French soda, because I know that other countries, do things a little bit differently than we do. It is definitely lightly carbonated. I will say that. It is definitely less carbonated than I would think an American soda would be. Um, but I mean, it's there. You're still getting some carbonation. But like I said, it's very light. The carbonation doesn't. You don't get a big hit from it. It just kind of lingers a little bit on your tongue. But that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I could see this being a thing if you're somebody who, I mean, if you're not a soda person, I don't know why you would buy this anyway. But if for whatever reason you were so inclined, maybe you're not a big traditional soda fan, I could see this being a thing. It's like I said, I wouldn't consider it to be like a 1-to-1 for a traditional soda, but as like its own little subcategory. And I have actually had Italian sodas too. I haven't done any reviews for them. It was years ago and everything. But that I kind of, see that as being somewhat similar to this, although it's been a long time, so who the fuck knows. Plus, my brain is riddled with sugar and craziness. Oh, but yeah, no, this is good. I like it. Yeah. Even with me going over there and screwing up the name and giving it satanic pretexts, it's good. Hopefully, if somebody from the Diabolo company watches this review, they won't. Although, to be fair, I have actually had at least one circumstance. I did a review for an energy drink called Brain Fuel. Go watch that video. And somebody commented, who I guess apparently actually had something to do with the company. He thanked me for doing the review. Send me a free case. I'm not greedy. But yeah, hopefully if somebody sees it, they'll be like, another guy going over. Which, first of all, you chose the name, okay? I'm just saying. But maybe if they go over there and they'll be like, all right, well, but he liked the product. We won't, sue him into non-existence for screwing up the name in the beginning part. Because, yeah, it's a good drink. I like it. It's refreshing. So, yeah. That's the thing. Some drinks, I like Pepsi. Okay, but, Pepsi is one of those things where I only drink Pepsi at work. Because the vending machine at my work, they have Coke, they also have Pepsi. Usually I buy Coke products. Not any super reason, but, I think I have a bit of a preference towards Coke than Pepsi. But I like Pepsi every now and again. So a lot of times I'll go over there, I'll grab one from work. But the thing is, Pepsi's got a heaviness to it. It really does. It's got that added sugar. So, it's not the most refreshing of beverages. It weighs you down a little bit. This has a refreshing aspect to it. I enjoy it. It's, it's sort of almost along the lines of a ginger ale kind of experience. So, just less carbonated. Think Canada Dry. I've done a thing for Canada Dry Bold, I'm just saying, which now I can't find anywhere. Man, that sucks. I actually like Canada Dry Bold, and maybe I'm not looking hard enough. So, anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for me. I like I said, I would definitely recommend this. It's not in the traditional soda sense, but 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, an amazing rest of your year. You can go over there and have yourselves a Diabolo rest of your life. I don't know what that means, so hopefully it's not I don't know, something horrible like polio. First I said it was the devil, now I'm saying it's polio. Please don't sue me. You can't sue me for that. I don't have shit. Except for my Peter Can Thunderbolt poster and my hamsters. If you try to take my hamsters, you'll have a bad time. Fuck the legal system. Feeling wacky, folks. Feeling wacky. Anyway, final 2 things for me, folks. Could try to bring some positivity in the world tonight as possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Okay? Can't put the good stuff out there. At least don't take it away. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. I think it's usually pretty doable. Just saying. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Excuse me. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to mispronounce some other drink's name. And, you'll go over there and, it'll be a thing, and then you'll, tell other people, and they'll go over there, and they'll say it wrong, too, and it'll keep going. And then, in 20 years, it'll be a whole Mandela effect internet thing, with the Berenstain Bears and all that shit. Alternate realities and such. Or, I don't know, what's a thing you could do? Learn how to DJ. Yeah, bye.